Hey guys, Kyle here. Welcome back to NHL 16 Be a GM mode with the Nashville Predators. We're not looking too hot at all. But against the part of me that really wants to make trades, I think I'm just going to actually stick the course. I feel like if we actually, work together as a team, we can win. And we can actually, never mind. Okay, actually, that's looking a little better. Wow. And just like that, we're back to 500. I don't know what I put in their cereal, but I need to put more of it. I don't know what's in the water here in Nashville. Okay, and a loss, but an overtime win. Oh, okay then. Still not good enough for the. Still not good enough to make it into the wild card. Good God, how good's the Pacific then? Okay, yeah. We're only 1 point out of the wild card. We're 2 points out of the final division spot. And to think, we weren't looking too hot when we started. Okay, can we beat Edmonton? Please beat Edmonton. An overtime loss, you know what? That's fine. It's still a point. Anaheim, another point. Okay. This is going to be tight. It's going to be legitimately down to the wire. 85 points. We have 84, and Chicago has 86. If we beat Chicago here, I believe it can put us in a playoff spot. You know what? I'm going to do a slow sim for this game. Oh, slightly slow sim. First period. Okay, yep. Okay. Yep, we're not coming back from that. Nice job, Rene and Lundqvist. You definitely didn't shoot us in the foot there. Alright, Dallas. Come on, beat Dallas. We can do it. I think it all comes down to this single game right here. Chicago's locked in. Are we officially eliminated? We are. Oh, but looks like we just barely missed the playoffs. Well, looks like we're going up to the draft then. That was really down to the wire, and I was really hoping we could pull it off. But you know what? I guess we couldn't. And we win. That ties us, but they had more regulation and overtime wins, I guess. And they had a game at hand anyway. Alright. I guess since the playoffs aren't happening, we can rebound. We're good. Oh God, what are we gonna do about goaltending next year? All right, you know what? Let's sim up to the draft. Did the AHL? Yeah, let's follow the AHL. They're looking like they're gonna make the playoffs. All right. Against the Chicago Wolves. think it's Chicago, right? It's either Chicago or... No, yeah, it's Chicago. And then 3-0. All right. Come on, Milwaukee. You can do it. There's Charlotte, like I was thinking. Okay. 4-1. You guys can do it. Or you're knocked out as well. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Defense for 6 weeks. Okay, let's see. Who wins the Stanley Cup? It's going to be today? Or, you're going to wait a little bit? The Tampa Bay Lightning and Charlotte. Okay. So, there's a good reason we lost to Charlotte. And we're up at the draft. Okay. You know what? Actually, let's simulate that one day. So we can go and we can actually make trades here. But let's see. What did the bracket look like? So it was Chicago against St. Louis. St. Louis 1-5. Anaheim and Colorado. Anaheim wins. Arizona beats LA. Edmonton beats Vancouver. New Jersey beats Carolina. Washington beats Pittsburgh. Montreal beats Florida. Sweeps Florida, I should say. And Tampa Bay beats Columbus. Tampa Bay over Montreal. New Jersey. So the final four were Edmonton, St. Louis, Tampa Bay, and New Jersey. It's a little weird. And it was Edmonton and Tampa Bay in the final. I didn't think Edmonton had a goalie, but I guess Scrivens was good enough. But here's where we can actually check this. Do we still have Rene and Lundqvist? We still have Rene, but he's not good. Alright, did anyone else... Would growth have happened already, or... No, I'm not thinking so, but... Either way, there's... that... Anyone else retire? We only had those two wingers up on the team anyway. Bodker, Fiala, Bork, Ehlers, Benson. Well, Nystrom retired. Alright, O'Reilly, Hansel, Sorella, Ledivori. Alright. Let's actually see if we can get our... Can we get a first-round pick? Is anyone trading away a first-round pick for this year? 2019, Anaheim is. Actually, we should actually go in and see who has the first overall pick. Ottawa does. So it was Ottawa, Winnipeg, Toronto. Where did our pick end up being? Our pick was there. Oh. I guess they decided on weeks. Okay, you know what? Let's just sim to our pick. Let's see what goes in the first round. Alright, so already not looking that, there was an elite sniper drafted in the second round. You know what? Let's just see what happens then. I don't care who's not going to be drafted. Alright. Uh, potential top 9 forward, 4th round. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna go for this grinder. Top 9 grinder. An elite 2-way defender, grinder, playmaker, top 6 sniper. Any franchises? Well, now the Rangers have a goalie to play in the future, at least. Okay. Elite offensive defenseman. Two elite goalies went. An elite sniper, you know. Wow. Alright, you know what? Sim the draft. I'm not worried about it now. Okay, cool. We only picked up, like 4 players, but whatever. Alright, so we have a lot of cap space to work with, and we definitely need to pick up a goalie. All expiring. Alright. Actually, I should do this by overall. Anyone huge? Bodker, Myers, Ellis, Ehlers, Bork, and Carlson. Okay, so these guys definitely have to be re-signed. Okay. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's get the big fish out of the way first. Bodker, you want 4 years. I only want... Is that the cheapest? You're going to want it. Yep. Because I'm not signing you for 8 years. You know what? 4 years is actually solid. 5... Okay. Trying to think. What would I offer you? I'm thinking in the ballpark of 5.25, but I don't want to pull the trigger. Because I think I can actually go lower and have him accepted. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to hope. As well as Tyler Myers, I'm going to give you the... I'm going to give you 4.55. How's that? For your 2 years. I'm going to give you the same thing. Ellis. 4.55. Ehlers. Okay, he's still gonna get a bit better. You know what? Let's go for 4 years. The 2 years that he wants, actually. Never mind that little... We're gonna put him on for 1.425. Bridge contract. Bork, you want 2.5? I will give you, that for what you're asking. Alright, Carlson. Carlson, I'll give you 3 years with that. McElrath, you want a legitimate contract. You know what? I'll keep him around. He didn't seem like he was that bad of a defender. 1.575. Yarncroc, you're good to stay. There you go. Sisson. There you go. Salamaki. Same thing. Jeez. I'm not really worried about... You know what? I'll sign Reinhardt. Because he's been good for us lately. He's been good depth. He's sitting there. He's waiting his time. He played defense for us even. Rene, what do you want? Okay, 2 years at 1.5. Alright, you know what? There you go. You can still be our backup. Mazanik. You know what? I'll give you that. Vorobev. Jeez. You know what? Go ahead, take that. Awesome. Simpson. Gonna offer you one too. There you go. And then we advance a day. We should be good. Should be. I definitely want to go into free agency and see if there's a goalie. Alright, you accepted. I'm gonna... Yeah. Yarncroc rejected. How much space do we have? We have a lot of space, but I'm actually not worried about him. But you know what? Let's re-sign him anyway. Just take that. That's cool. Send him to free agency. If he doesn't accept it, he's stupid. Because we're giving him exactly what he wants. Alright. Is there anyone else we're not signing? Okay. You know what? I'm not worried about it. Let's just see. Who's available? Pacioretty's available. Zach Cassian got up to an 87. Good for him. Showery's a UFA. Huh. Well, sign him anyway. He wants that. I can give him... He's going to be playing in the AHL, though. But I'll give him that. Alright, so as far as forwards go, I don't think we need anyone. We don't need any of these guys. Wow, is that really all that Carlson ended up being? Wow. Thought he was going to be better than that. Goalies, though. Bobrovsky walked. We're signing him. He wants 11 for 1 year. Jeez. You know what? I don't want to do his... I only want to do the 3 years. But I will actually crank up the number. If he... Okay, so you probably want to win the cup now, so... I'm willing to do this. We absolutely need a goalie this year. As well as, is there any way we could actually... Is there anyone we can play as a third line center? You know what? Never mind. Bob is the only one we're going for. That is it. End of story. We're going for Bob. We need a goalie. Shower. Come on, Bob. Bob came to us. Alright. There we go. We actually have a goalie now. Alright. Yep. Make him happy, even though he's going to be probably playing in the AHL. Nobody else we need to check on. We're good. We are good to go. So, we've signed a goalie. We're not just running with an aging Lundqvist and Rene. Thank God. We actually have a goalie this year. And a 90 overall goalie. That's always nice to have. And it can get even better. We might even have Vorobyev finally grow. Alright, what day are we on? Come on, what day? Please tell me a date. Finishing up, come on. I would love to know, just... Oh, it's time for preseason. You know, let's just go up to here, let's just see what happens. Nothing, okay, cool. Alright, so... As of right now, this is what our lines are looking like. They should be a lot better this year. Unluckily for us, we actually need a second line center now because Hansel can actually be bumped down. Aberg dropped. Fiala's not getting anywhere anytime soon. We're going to have to mess around with this a little. But Valiev is an 84. Shower's an 80. And we still have people we can shift around. Alright, so let's see. As far as centers go. For right now, yes, we're going to keep Watson here. Actually... His face-offs are 78. You know what? I'll keep him up here. Carlson and Sissons can go down. As well as Yarncroc. I'm cool with playing these guys. Left wingers. Bork and Salamaki. I'll keep Bork up here for now. We only have the two right wingers. And then defensively, we have all these guys. Goalies. Rene dropped to a 79. It's a good thing we got, ooh. And now's the year where Vorobyev comes up. Rene, I'm sorry you're going down to the minors. Alright, so we have Mazinik and Rene, McBride and Simpson. Simpson, I'm actually going to start. I'm going to play Simpson and Rene. Alright, we can do best lines. I'm going to set all these lines up off screen. You will see them in the next part. But this year's going to start looking pretty good. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're having a fantabulous day.